Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Siyliss here, and welcome to the last Revenge of the C Team video. So, today I wanted to make a video for you guys, sort of closing out this series. And it's very, very important, I think, that you guys watch this video, because I'm going to be talking about this series. I'm going to be talking about Minecraft, and then we're going to be opening some chance cubes. So I want to give you guys a little something fun to watch today. I also have something for you guys, a very awesome download of this map. I decided to release this map, and we'll talk more about that later, but the link to download that is in the description below. So before we get into the sort of like really important stuff that I want to talk about today, I want to go into town and get some chance cubes to open up, so that oh boy, I got turned around. What the heck? I want to get some chance cubes to open up so that we can open some stuff today, which would be kind of fun. So this is episode 31. I'm a bit bummed that this series didn't go on for longer. I'm gonna talk to you guys, and I really, really hope that those of you who are watching this, you know, stick around and listen. I hope this video is not too terribly long, but if it is, you know, I apologize. So, Revenge of the C Team. All right, let's first, to talk about Revenge of the C Team, we need to first talk about Attack of the B Team. And Attack of the B Team was the greatest, most fun Minecraft series that I did on my channel back like 2 years ago. And here we go. Gonna get some chance cubes. Did I get some? Oh, here we go. Complete. Sweet. Thank you very much, Millicent. So Attack of the B Team, most amazing, fun Minecraft series, most successful probably Minecraft series that I've ever done on my channel. You know, back in 2014. Now, when that series ended, a lot of things changed. For me, a lot of things changed for my channel. It was a really like unforeseen sort of state of events that sort of unfolded after Attack of the B Team ended. I made the mistake of not filling that void for you guys with another series that was similar to Attack of the B Team. That being said, a series like this takes an incredible amount of work, and there was a sequel that was being worked on at the time to for those of us that were doing Attack of the B Team. The idea at that time was that, hey, we're gonna get another sequel rolled out as soon as Attack of the B Team is over. And Generic B was spearheading that project. Well, that ended up falling through, to no fault of his own, to no fault of any of ours. Just logistically, some stuff happened. People that he was working with sort of dropped the ball, and that idea sort of fell through. As the next few months after Attack of the B Teams ended, like went on, a lot of those guys sort of stopped doing Minecraft a lot. And so for me, I was thinking about moving away from Minecraft. But I didn't really have anything to turn to in terms of Minecraft, because there wasn't any, I wasn't invited to anything, like there wasn't any series. So what ended up happening was, and I felt really bad about this, was that you guys that had watched Attack of the B Team had been so passionate about it. It had done so amazingly well on my channel, like the best thing ever. Like that was amazing. Like that series was a revival for me, and it was unbelievably just awesome, and I loved it. At the end of it, though, I will admit, at the end of Attack of the B Team, at the end of those 125 episodes, I was burned out. That was a lot of content for me to make. That was a lot of content for me to put my time into. That was a lot of Minecraft for me to play. And so it was nice to take a break after Attack of the B Team. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it was fun to play some other games. It was fun to do some other things, do some different things. And I milked that sucker for all it was worth. I will admit, I milked it for all it was worth. I did more episodes than anybody on that series, because it just did really well on my channel. But by the end of that series, I was only getting a fraction of the views that I was at the beginning. And so for me, I felt like it was time to move on. So that being said, ever since that moment, and ever since I sort of started to see the struggles of not replacing Attack of the B Team with something, I decided at the beginning of this year, late last year, that I was going to take matters into my own hands and make a new project. And I did. And I'm so proud of it. And it was called Revenge of the C-Team. And through some collaboration with Darkosto, who I have to give a huge thank you to right now because he helped out immensely with this project. I jumped through every hoop to try and get somebody on board that could code this mod pack, because I don't know how to do this stuff. I don't. I just play it. I just come in and I play these things and I try and entertain you guys, and I try and make content that I think you guys will like. And yes, I've been doing Minecraft since February. My channel started February 11th, 2011. That's a long time. And yeah, starting this project earlier this year, I said to myself, look, I know listen, Self, I know you don't want to do Minecraft that much, but your fans probably still want to see it a little bit. Let's give them one last like big project and let's see what happens. And that's what I did. And I went after it with full force. And I got some people on board, some people that were still part of the Attack of the B Team series. I got some new people involved. And I had, I contacted a server company. We got a server to host our server. We had plugins running. There's still plugins on here now. Like, look, you can see all this stuff up here. This is plugins. When I log into the server, it says this stuff. This is stuff I've never done before, and it was a super cool learning experience for me. It was really, really cool. And at the launch of it, when this came out, I was so happy, and I was so proud that like all of my hard work had paid off. And the first episode did really well, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. Maybe my fans who were here for Attack of the B Team, just maybe, will come back and watch Revenge of the C-Team. And maybe they'll hopefully see me as a savior and not some sort of like, and not look at me with some sort of like disdain for ending Attack of the B Team like I felt I had been feeling for the past 2 years. Like when that series ended, the past like year afterwards, a year and a half, I was still getting comments on videos that weren't even Minecraft related of people saying that they were mad at me for ending the Attack of the B Team series, or they didn't understand why I ended Attack of the B Team. Guys, Attack of the B Team ended because nobody else was playing at the end of the series. It went from a multiplayer series to a single player series, and I played single player in that series at the end, like last like 30 episodes or more. Like if you guys think about it, the big battle that happened in that series was like episode 32. And I did 125 episodes. There weren't that many more collab episodes after the battles, to be honest. So I did like probably 70 or 80 solo episodes after that. And people just, over the course of the time, that happens. Like people drop off the server, they lose interest in the game, they move on to other projects on their own channels. And that's totally fine. I love all of those guys. They are amazing. But I was upset because I felt like for a long while after that, people still wanted more. I mean, I made a proper finale to that series, and I gave you more episodes, I felt like, in Attack of the B Team than some TV shows will ever do in their lifetime. And I know for a lot of you guys, YouTube is like TV for you. I don't run NBC or something, but I'm one person in my house, and I try and do the best that I can. But the fact that I was able to make that many episodes, I felt really proud of. So, coming to Revenge of the C-Team, I wanted to hopefully, and my goal, this sounds so like selfish, but it's true, was that I just wanted to be seen by you guys as a savior. And I wanted you all to know that I tried, and I tried really hard to give you again what you wanted. And at the same time, I wanted it to be different. I wanted it to be new. I didn't want to just do the same mod pack. And that's the other thing, is that as a YouTuber, I sort of walk this fine line of liking to think that like you guys subscribe to me for me and not certain aspects of what I'm doing. For instance, I like to think that you guys subscribe to me for me rather than just subscribing to me for Minecraft. Now, that may or may not be true, but it's what I like to think. Because at the end of the day, I feel like my personality hopefully is what you're here for. And if you're not, that's okay. That's okay. But here's another example. So when I did Revenge of the Sea Team and I made this mod pack, I was asked the question by some people in the community, some friends that I was inviting, and the people coding this mod pack. They said, hey, do you want the witchery mod in here? And I said, you know what? I don't. And here's why. I don't want the witchery mod in here because I did almost everything there was to do in the witchery mod in Attack of the B Team. So people that want to see that, the people that want to have like the best of Chim in the witchery mod can watch that series. But let's do something new this time. Let's make Revenge of the Sea Team feel like Attack of the B Team in enough ways that people will glom onto it and recognize that like this is going to be a really cool, fun series. But let's also do something different. Let's mix it up a little bit. And as a content creator, that is essential. And it happens like for those of you that are a little more worldly and are a little bit older, you'll probably be like, well, duh. But what I want to speak on and say to maybe some of you younger people in my audience is like the way that the creative world works, and this is something I've learned over the past like 5 years of doing this, is that like doing the same thing over and over again usually isn't fun for the creator. And here's some examples. When you look at like a TV show, season 1 is usually like setting the groundwork. And then there's a break. The actors take a break. The production studio takes a break. The writing team gets started working on season 2. And when season 2 comes back, a lot of times there's like a new character, or there's a new love interest for the main character, or something has changed. And the reason that they do that is because I'm not AFK, what are you talking about, game? The reason that happens, in my opinion, and I'm not like super tied to that business, but I experience this with what I do here, is that when you come back to work on another project, or when you come back to start a season, or when you a follow-up season, or when you come back to do something similar to what you've done, you want to do it also differently. You don't want to do the exact same thing. So if like Justin Timberlake releases an album and it's a big hit, and then he comes out 2 years later and releases a basically identical album, people will be like, okay, cool, this is cool. But then like 5 years down the road, if he's released 3 or 4 albums that are basically the exact same, people are going to be like, dude, this guy doesn't change anything. Like, this is all the same stuff we've heard. Like, give us something new. And that's what ends up happening. It's like, I didn't want to do Witchery again because I didn't want to just have you guys watch it and be like, oh, well, he already did this. Like, this is kind of repetitive. Like, I'd rather see him do something different. Like, if I'm sitting here, with Mutandis growing stuff and just doing potions and witchery stuff all over again, I just felt like, for me, it's kind of like a been there, done that thing, and I didn't really want to do that again. So that's kind of one of those reasons. So yeah, so at the end of the day, like I said, I wanted to be seen by you guys as a community, and hopefully I wanted you to look at me rather than being like bitter that I ended Attack of the B Team. I wanted you guys to hopefully see me and look at this series and be like, wow, yay, like Jim did this. He hopefully did this for us. Like, this is something new. This is a cool new series to watch. And I think at the beginning, I hope that it was that way. I did see a lot of comments of people complaining, of course. It's just how this whole thing is, man. And I try to ignore those. It's fine. Now, in terms of this series specifically, and what happened with this series, and why there's only 31 episodes, this series just died out. And there was some hype at the beginning. Some people left. Some people didn't get involved. And that really bums me out, because I spent a lot of time on this. I spent a lot of energy and time and thought on this series. And I can't tell other people what to do. I can't make other people do what they don't want to do. I think a lot of people on YouTube right now, a lot of the creators, they're just burned out on Minecraft, myself included, man. Like playing this game for 5 years, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite games, but I've done everything in this game that there is to do, and I've done it over and over again. How many houses have I built? How many explorations have I gone on? How much have I farmed? How many mobs have I killed? How many quests have I gone on? How many tree houses have I built? How many of all this stuff have I done? And realistically, this game doesn't change a whole lot. it just doesn't. It's by and large sort of stays the same. I know like there are things that change about it. So people get burned out on it. Those that play it all the time. And playing it on your own is different than creating content for it, because creating content for it, you have to do stuff that is hopefully the most entertaining. And you can only do so many things. So, you know, this series was fun at the beginning. About the first, like after the first 2 weeks of this series launching, I started to recognize and realize that, hey, we're kind of in trouble here. The hype train was sort of slowing down. Some people weren't uploading anymore or playing anymore. And I said, crap, like all of my hard work, like this is going to be over in what, 2 weeks? I said, no. So I went out and I tried to get some more people. I tried to bring in other people to the server. And, you know, some of those people played more than others. But realistically, a multiplayer series like this thrives on the community and the people that are playing it. I could have done, if I wanted to, really wanted to, probably could have done 100 episodes in here. But I didn't want to do those solo again, like I kind of did with Attack of the B Team. And we had some really good ideas for this series. Some really fun, really good ideas. But I honestly just think it's sort of the sign of the times. Like, you know, this project fizzled out because all of us that were playing on this server were just like, we were into it, but we weren't into it at the same time. And that's no fault of anybody. I don't fault myself for that. I don't fault, you know, Paul for that. I don't fault Pungence or Kib, or Slyfox, you know, for that or anything. I think that's sort of just the nature of the evolutionary beast when it comes to gaming, when it comes to Minecraft and its shelf life, and when it comes to Modpack. Now, if all of us had been gangbusters on this sucker and like, you know, this was like the centerpiece of our channels and like we were all getting, you know, like 100,000 views per video and it was super, super worth our time and like, you know, the comments and likes and everything were just gangbusters off the walls, like, yeah, we would have probably gone freaking ham on this series. But I think, I'm stretching, sorry. Whew. It's early in the morning. I think for a lot of us, this whole thing was kind of like a round two. And I think quickly we kind of realized that oh yeah, we kind of have been here and done this before. All of those guys that I just mentioned, you know, are great friends of mine. I respect them a lot. I love their channels and would work with them again in a heartbeat. So, you know, I have no beef or anything with anybody that was part of the series. That's not the case at all. I'm just trying to explain this whole like weird thing to you guys because I really just, if you notice, I haven't uploaded this video. Like I've sort of been procrastinating uploading this video because I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to say it, and I didn't know how it was going to be received. And at the end of this video, I still don't know how it's going to be received. I'm sure I'm going to read comments on this video, and there will still be comments, mean comments of people saying like, "Well, this is stupid. Like, just keep going, play Minecraft. You know, just give us more episodes or whatever." But I'm trying to explain to you guys like what is going on here, and it's very hard to do. Especially for somebody like myself. I feel like sometimes I just don't communicate very clearly. And I'm trying in this video, but sometimes I feel like I just don't. That being said, the 31 episodes that I have done in this series, I really am proud of. I didn't accomplish all of the things that I wanted to accomplish. But that being said, I hope that I provided you guys with some sort of entertainment that, you know, hopefully, you know, I can't put a price on. You know, I like to think that the content that I make has the ability to just entertain just a person with just a normal day. But I also like to think that sometimes my content can help someone get through a tough time. And I do get comments like that, people saying that I help them get through a tough time. And that's really powerful. It's not why I do what I do, but it's a really nice sort of side benefit of doing what I do. And it's an unintended It's an unintended positive consequence of what I do. And to me, that's really cool. When I get comments of people saying like, hey, you know, I was in the hospital and you know, your videos helped get me through, you know, my days in the hospital or whatever they're going through. That's awesome. Like, that's really cool that I'm able to do that for you. And, you know, I love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. I know that when I watch this back and after I upload this, I'm sure I will have missed a lot of things that I probably had wanted to say. But basically, I just wanted you to know that I did this for you guys. I am releasing, through the thunder, I am releasing the map download for this world. If you want, you can finish my house that's not complete. You know, I'm gonna put like textures in here and stuff, but if you want, you can. Now, obviously, don't download this mod pack or this world download without the mod pack, because it won't run or look right. But you can run this in your mod pack. You guys are gonna get Everdale, which is gonna be awesome. It's just an amazing city. Like, if you download this, please go explore it. The only thing I'll have to say is you guys won't have plugins. There won't be any plugins and stuff like that. But feel free to go explore. Feel free to go check out people's houses and bases. Everdale is just amazing. So have fun with that. But guys, before we go today, I do want to do some chance cubes opening. So let's do something a little bit fun to end this video on. We just got 8 chance cubes, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it kind of breaks my heart to have to make another one of these videos and explain to you guys kind of like why this series is ending. It really does make me sad. You know, Minecraft itself, you know, as you've probably noticed, and if you haven't noticed on my channel, like, you know, I don't know if you've just not been observant, but I haven't been doing that much of it lately, and there's a reason for that. Basically, like I mentioned in this video, I'm just kind of burned out on it. That's not to say that I won't do more in the future, but that is to say that I will be doing other games. I've been playing a ton of Elder Scrolls Online lately, which I know probably some of you don't understand why I'm playing that game, because you might have this sort of like preconceived notion that it's a bad game. Maybe you saw so-and-so's review video on it and thought it was really bad. It is one of the most fun and awesome games I've ever played. It is a completely different game than what it was at launch. If you've never played it, I honestly think you should check it out. It is super deep. It is super fun. There's some really, really epic stuff that's coming next update that I think is going to be awesome for videos. So, you know, if you're curious about that game, check out my videos. I've been putting a lot of work into them. I'm really proud of them. I'm very good at the game, and I enjoy it. So that's another thing. Like games that I'm good at, I like to record. I like to think I'm pretty good at Minecraft, and that's why I played it for so long. So, you know, I will be playing other games here, but Minecraft is, you know, there's definitely will be less Minecraft on my channel, 100%. But I'm going to try and move to maybe doing 1 day a week of Minecraft, and we'll see how that works out. Let's open some chance cubes. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Hey, you guys just scared me. It's a good thing I didn't look at him. Oh my god, that was on the dance floor. He's trading out with his friend. He's like, "Yo, come check this out." No, you come check this out. Hey. Get on the dance floor. It's pretty fun. Okay, man, you come over here. All right, let's check this out, though, here. I don't want to die like in my last episode. Hey, we got a diamond, though. That's kind of nice. Oh, boy. What is that? Oh, snaps. We're rich. We are? Am I going to die? Maybe it's just one of those text ones. I keep looking at the sky. I think somebody's going to fall down on me. What is this? This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. What is this, The Matrix? That is from The Matrix, actually. Good movie if you've never seen it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you won the thing, here's a trophy. Hey, Magma Cube. Cool. Put that sucker right there. Alright, 3 more cubes here. Oh, man. Oh! Stop it! Yep, I know, silverfish. If you could knock it off, that'd be fantastic. Oh my gosh, I just got really scared for a half sec there, guys. That was like, I thought I was gonna die last episode. These are all silverfish. Let's just, it's getting nighttime, so. Hey. What's going on? I don't know. Nothing happened. Why didn't anything happen? Makes me nervous. Last chance cube. Oh. What is it? Oh, wow. It tried to kill me. It tried to kill me. It didn't succeed. It's okay. Okay. So, yeah. Basically, guys, moral of the story here is I really freaking love you guys. I am very saddened. Oh, Windows 10, hello. I'm very saddened just what happened with this series. I tried my very best to control it. I tried my very best to have this series lift off in the way that I wanted it to lift off. Because then, to be perfectly clear with you guys, I wanted this series to reboot my channel. I really did. I really thought that this series had the power to reboot my channel and bring it back to sort of its former glory of you know, because it's so status defining. High views, high view counts on my videos. You know, I'm using air quotes there because I basically think YouTube is like a popularity contest. It really is, and it's kind of annoying. You know, people say I've changed from 3 years ago or whatever, 4 years ago. I don't think that's the case. I've grown up. I'm older. I've gotten married. I've got a dog. I've got real life things to worry about. You know, I'm not living in my own apartment anymore like I was when I started my channel. You know, things just change. I'm the same person, but people, you know, have this notion of like, oh yeah, he's changed. He's not cool anymore or whatever, and they move on. And that's fine, but it's hard. It's really hard for me as a creator and a person to just like come to grips with that, and I don't know. YouTube's such a weird thing. There's no precedent either for success on YouTube. It's such a new medium that there's no barometer for like, there's no scale for like, hey, if you're not doing this correctly, like just go over here and do this and you're good. Like it's not like that. It's weird. Like when I had success, I was at the peak of my success, I probably, this sounds so bad, but I probably could have uploaded whatever the heck I wanted and it would have gotten views. Like I joke, like I could have like done a video of me taking a dump and it would have probably gotten views. Now I could upload that and people would be like, wow, this channel's dead. What are you doing? And it's like, well, what do you mean? Like I could have literally uploaded this like 4 years ago and you would have thought it was the funniest thing ever. And it's all just because it's a perspective thing. You know, back then I think people saw me differently for whatever reason. I was new. My personality was new to them or whatever. I don't know. I can't explain it. YouTube's the weirdest thing. And I love it. And I hope I can continue to do it forever. But it's just a weird beast. And I bang my head against the wall every day trying to figure this thing out. But for those of you that are fans of mine, you know, I am working on some things. They're taking a while. They're slow, but I am working on some things. I'm here for you guys. I'm on Twitter a lot. I'm gonna keep posting videos, of course. I'm not going anywhere. Jeez, making this thing sound somber. No, I'm not going anywhere. But you know, this series is gonna be ending. We might start up another Minecraft series at some point, just a little vanilla something. But for those of you guys that watched this series and enjoyed it, thank you so much. I hope I explained clearly sort of why this sucker came to a close. You know, please download the world, go explore. Leave some comments on this video letting me know what you found. And to all the people that were a part of this project with me, the people that helped create it, Hewbz hosting for servers, you know, all the guys that were I collabed with and were on the server with me, like thank you all so freaking much. You guys are amazing, every single one of you. Thank you for all of your help. Thank you for all of your ideas. Thank you for working with me. Thank you for the collabs. Thank you for the fun times. This is, God, this sounds so sad. I'm not going anywhere, guys. My channel is not going anywhere. This is just the end of the series, okay? Okay, don't cry. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the world download. It's my gift to you. It's the least I can do here. I know a lot of you wanted it. enjoy the world, enjoy Everdale. Be nice to each other. Be nice to me in the comments. I like seeing happy thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard for me to do because I hate doing these sort of series ending things. I'm not good at it. But Minecraft, you know, there will be a lot less Minecraft on my channel, I think. It's just sort of the nature of the beast. Yeah, I don't know. But it's not gone. It's not gone, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll still probably, I'm gonna try it and do it one day a week, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, guys. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the little cube opening. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!
And there it is, friends. The ugly truth.
Okay. Alright, come on. Oh! What? Villagers, Pauldron, Heavy Divines? Are you kidding? You guys, this set is gonna be so much fun.